makes no sense at all. But nah. And then as we're driving on the street, I always fight for the passenger seat, but you know, my
افتح
mom,
الضوء واحكي.
she always wins. Yeah. So I'm always in the back seat. I'm either sleeping or just on my phone playing games, because you know, us kids. Anyone over here play Candy Crush Sega? Yeah, you? Yeah, I know you do. Oh, okay. Yeah. So all of a sudden, I'm like, alright, what's going on? And then I see my dad, like, we're on a mountain. We're driving on a mountain. And I see my dad driving with one hand and taking a picture with the other. And my mom, she's not a calm person. I mean, my mom's a pretty calm person. But when it comes to this, my mom flips out. She goes, my dad's name is Ed, so she goes, Ed! And this is the part where my dad freaks out, because he was so concentrated on driving and taking a picture and focusing on his surroundings. But when his mom says, Ed! No, that freaks him out. So he goes a little bit to the left lane, goes back, little swerves. I know we're okay. And then this is when my parents start to have a fight. Like they're just fighting about the road, and I feel like my dad's not paying attention to the road anymore, because he's still driving with one hand, taking pictures and arguing. He's like not even watching the road, and I'm going crazy in the back. I'm like, hey, stop, focus on the road. And my dad's like, hey, Andy, come. I'm like, Dad, look at the road, look. And then just in a second, I think I'm gonna die, because we're driving on a mountain. Anyway, I couldn't handle the stress. I can't tell you how badly I wanted to jump off of the mountain. But no, my dad is so overprotective. He'd probably have to take a picture before I fell or something. I mean, it's crazy. You know how families are. They care. They care about you. You guys ever feel like they care too much sometimes? I remember this one time when I was a little kid. I was in school, and I was just so into soccer. My parents actually signed me up for soccer lessons, and I was always doing good. I was like the all-star player, and I was like, oh, like everyone loved me. I was a good soccer player. But the thing is, I always wanted someone to be proud of me. Always. I always wanted someone to be proud of me. So this one time I make a goal, and I'm like, yeah, I made it. I made one for the team. And then later that day, my knee gets all scratched up, and it starts to hurt, and then I'm like, leaping. Like, I can't walk. I go home. My mom says, are you okay? You okay, son? You okay? She comes over, she hugs me, I'm like, Mom, I'm fine. I made the goal. My mom's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, in soccer, I made the goal for the team. She's like, no, look at your knee, look how it's all scratched up over here. And then I'm like, Mom, you don't understand, I just want you to be proud of my goal. And then she's like, you want, Adam, let me get the ice. Come here, let me get the ice. I'm like, Mom, aren't you proud of what I did? She's like, Habibi, I'm not very proud, but look at you. And then I have to fix over here. And then I'm like going crazy now. I just want someone to be proud of me. And this isn't the one time it occurred. I used to be in basketball. Same thing happened. Almost broke my leg. No, that's a lie. I didn't almost break my leg. But just about the same thing. I made the winning 3-point shot. Buzzer beater. I make the point. My whole team jumps on me. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I'm limping to my mom. I'm like, Mom, did you see the shot? Did you see the shot? And she's like, Andy. I'm like, yeah, you see the shot? And then she's like, no, look at your knee, oh my God. And I'm like, no, Mom, look, the shot, I made the shot. And she's like, no, we have to get you to the hospital, hurry. Get in the car, we have to go to the hospital. I'm like, Mom, it's just a cut. I made the shot. And she's like, no. And then I'm like, wait, I want to come celebrate with my friends. I made the shot. She's like, no, your knee, we have to go to the hospital. I'm like, Mom. Sometimes, I just want my parents to be proud of me, but no. They worry. They just worry too much. They just worry, Ah.